was an idea at the back of my head, I think. I'd always been interested in filmmaking, but I kind of threw that dream away because it's quite hard to get into the film industry in the UK, as you guys might know. And so I was like, that's not going to happen. But then I got here and I was like, I might make a YouTube channel. And actually, before I got to Japan, there wasn't many YouTubers in Japan. And I was like, I'm really excited. What's Japan like? And I went on YouTube and there wasn't a whole lot going on. No offense to the YouTubers in Japan pre-2012. But there wasn't much. And I was like, okay, maybe I can fill that void and take my hobby of filmmaking and my dream that I've forgotten and actually kind of use that and do something with it. So I hadn't watched a whole lot of YouTube up until that point.
Right.
And I kind of draw a lot of my influences from British TV and rather than other kind of vloggers and other YouTubers.
Yeah.
And
because like I think anyone can agree that like if you watch any one of your videos and it definitely has more of like a TV vibe than like a traditional like, hey guys, I'm in Japan kind of vibe.
It doesn't feel like an iteration on YouTube, which a lot of channels that come into it newer do feel like they're trying to emulate a style but build on it. Whereas I feel like maybe that is what is so unique about your take on the J-vlogging.
I mean, I don't have anything against vlogging.
No.
But for me, the thing that excited me was the idea of making like a crappy, low-budget TV show rather than like a vlog about Japan.
Yeah,
That's
it seems
kind of
like
my guiding star.
It gave off the impression of like a BBC, not a BBC show, but like a short you'd seen like on a show or like a news broadcast about Japan or about a different culture. And that's I think that's what like how I found your content at first. And you mentioned being one of the first people to do vlogs about, or not vlogs, but like videos about Japan.
High quality vlogs.
Do you remember the scene back then of what vlogs were like? It was like the shaky cam. Yeah, 2012, right?
Oh Jesus!
I mean,
I just remember like FPS Russia, and that's like all I can remember. Like blowing
good.
shit up. Yeah.
I mean, FPS Russia was probably like the high.
It's epic real time.
Those were good times. I feel like that was the golden era of YouTube in a sense.
I don't know. I feel like every era has its own thing to it. And I think it's easy to look back and be like, that was the best time. Forget about all those people filming their TV playing COD. Like, how could we call that the golden age? You know what I mean?
Stick a camcorder in a shoe to like prop it up like, level.
Yeah, because I think was Charlotte in Japan the only like vlogger really before?
There was a few. There was Michaela,
Rachel and
Jun.
Jun.
Rachel and Jun actually.
Okay.
There was Give Me a Break Man, Victor. There was Tokyo Cooney.
Like I've come to like know a lot of the J-vloggers that live here like since like the J-vlogging community is so small in a sense that like once you know a few, you basically know everybody at that point eventually. And like I mean, meeting Chris and like meeting a bunch of other like small, newer and older vloggers, it's like it's really interesting to see like just how big it actually is, because on the surface I think if you don't know a lot of them, it does just seem like Chris and a few other people, whereas like there's just so many.
And that's how YouTube works, though, isn't it?
there.
Really, you can kind of easily stay in a bubble if you want to.
Exactly.
Definitely.
How do you feel about the current J-vlogging scene though?
I don't know really. I'm friends with a lot of them, but I don't watch that much. Because I live in Japan, I don't really want to watch other Japan stuff. And I do my stuff. I spend ages working on a video in a room. I upload it and then I go off and drive around the mountains and go. Don't quote me on that. I've kind of felt like to be disconnected from it a little bit. So.
Do you ever like see a video made by another J-vlog? You're like, fuck, I wanted to do that. Like.
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you just scrap it if that happens, or what's the game?
I remember I was thinking of doing a day in the life series, and then YouTuber called Paolo.
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, he's done it. All right,
fine. You can't do a carbon copy, right?
I can't, and that's fair enough. He's done it well. If he didn't do it well, then I think.
But you did something similar, like with yourself. Like you did like a you did like a day in the life of like abroad in Japan
on a bicycle.
No. Like I think the thumbnail was like you in a Shinkansen.
Oh yeah, I did it once many years ago. Maybe he got the inspiration for his series.
We never know.
We did. He definitely did.